Welcome back to Love Lessons for Men, where we turn dating confusion into clarity. Today, we're breaking down the crucial period right after a first date, where most guys either build momentum or lose it all. I'll reveal the #1 mistake men make after a great first date, and exactly what to do instead to keep her interested. Let's dive in and make sure your next date leads somewhere real. Chapter 1. Overtexting and overchasing. First up, overtexting and overchasing. This is one of the most common mistakes people make when they're excited about someone new. It's easy to get caught up in the thrill of a great date and want to keep the momentum going, but there's a fine line between showing interest and coming on too strong. You had a good date, but now you're flooding her phone with texts, memes, and check-ins. Maybe you think you're being attentive or funny, but from her side, it can quickly feel overwhelming and even a bit desperate. Instead of making her feel special, it can make her feel pressured or even annoyed. When someone receives a constant stream of messages, it doesn't come across as enthusiastic. It comes across as needy. It can make her wonder if you have anything else going on in your life, or if you're just waiting by your phone for her to reply. That's not attractive, and it doesn't create any sense of excitement or anticipation. The more available you seem, the less value you project. If you're always the first to text, always double texting, or constantly checking in, it can make you seem like you have nothing else going on. People are naturally drawn to those who have their own lives, interests, and confidence. Instead, try to mirror her effort. If she's brief, you're brief. If she takes hours to reply, you take your time too. This isn't about playing games. It's about respecting her pace and showing that you're not desperate for attention. Let her wonder about you a bit. Give her space to miss you. When you're not always available, it creates a sense of mystery and makes your messages feel more meaningful when they do come through. Remember, quality over quantity. One thoughtful, genuine message beats a dozen needy ones. Take the time to send something that actually matters, rather than just filling the silence. Keep the mystery alive, and let her look forward to hearing from you. When you give her space and show confidence, you become someone she's excited to talk to, not someone she feels obligated to respond to. That's how you build real attraction. Chapter 2. Acting like you're already in a relationship. Next mistake. Acting like you're already her boyfriend after one date. Don't start asking where she is, who she's with, or making big declarations. One date doesn't mean exclusivity or commitment. Rushing things screams insecurity and ignores her boundaries. Instead, stay cool and let things develop naturally. Focus on getting to know her, not locking her down. Confidence is letting the connection grow at its own pace. Chapter 3. Seeking validation. Now let's talk about seeking validation. Avoid texts like, "Did you have fun?" or "I hope I wasn't awkward." Fishing for reassurance makes you look insecure and puts pressure on her. Assume the date went well if she was engaged and positive. A simple, "I had a great time with you," is confident, no approval needed. Let your actions and vibes speak for themselves. Chapter 4. Rushing into the next date. Another common pitfall, rushing to schedule the next date immediately. Bombarding her with options right away feels desperate and kills anticipation. Attraction grows in the space between interactions. Instead, wait a day or two, then suggest a specific plan for a few days out. Show you have a life, don't drop everything for her. Let anticipation work in your favor. Chapter 5. Not following up with confidence. On the flip side, don't go silent out of fear of seeming too eager. Many people worry that reaching out too soon will make them look desperate. But in reality, silence can send the wrong message. If you wait too long, you risk coming across as uninterested or even playing games, which can be confusing and off-putting to the other person. Waiting too long to follow up makes you look disinterested or like a game player. It's easy to overthink and convince yourself that waiting will make you seem more attractive, but most people appreciate honesty and straightforwardness. When someone is left waiting, they may start to doubt your interest or feel rejected, even if that's not your intention. Instead, send a simple, confident message within a day or two. Something like, "Hey, her name, I had a great time yesterday." This shows you're interested and thoughtful without coming on too strong. It's about striking the right balance, showing you care, but not overwhelming the other person. You can follow up with, "Let's do it again soon." This kind of message is warm, direct, and leaves the door open for her to respond positively. It's not about crafting the perfect line, but about being genuine and clear in your intentions. There's no need for long essays or over-explaining, just a brief, friendly note that shows you're interested. Keep it light and pressure-free. This approach makes it easy for her to reply and keeps the conversation flowing naturally. When you follow up with confidence, it reassures her, keeps the momentum going, and opens the door for more connection. It shows you're mature and comfortable with your feelings, which is attractive in itself. Don't let overthinking or fear of rejection cost you a second date. Remember, most people appreciate clarity and kindness over mind games or mixed signals. If you're interested, let it show. Confidence is about balance. Not too much, not too little. It's about being comfortable enough to express your interest, but also respectful of the other person's space and feelings. So, make your intentions clear, send that message, and then let things unfold naturally. Trust that being genuine and confident is always the best approach. Chapter 5. Putting her on a pedestal. Finally, don't put her on a pedestal. It's easy to get caught up in admiration, especially when you're genuinely interested in someone. But when you elevate her to a level where she seems flawless or untouchable, you create an imbalance that can actually hurt your connection. If you act like she's out of your league, you'll come off as insecure and overly agreeable. This can make you seem less authentic, and it might even make her uncomfortable. Remember, confidence is attractive, but putting yourself down or acting like you're lucky just to be in her presence isn't. She wants an equal, not a fan. A healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and appreciation, not idolization. When you treat her as an equal, you show that you value yourself and her, and that you're both bringing something meaningful to the table. Remember, you're evaluating her too. Dating is a two-way street. It's not just about impressing her or winning her approval. You're both there to see if you connect, if your values align, and if you genuinely enjoy each other's company. Bring your own value to the table and see if you're a good fit for each other. Share your interests, your passions, and your unique perspective. Don't be afraid to express your own opinions and boundaries. Confidence comes from knowing you're a catch as well. Remind yourself of your strengths and what makes you a great partner. When you believe in your own worth, it naturally shows in your actions and words. Approach every date as a mutual exploration, not an audition. When you see dating as a journey to discover compatibility rather than a test you have to pass, you'll feel more relaxed, authentic, and open to real connection. That's the playbook. Avoid overinvesting, keep your cool, and let things develop naturally. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and share with a friend who needs it. The biggest mistake? Overinvesting too soon. So match her energy, don't overwhelm it. Drop no more neediness in the comments if you're ready to upgrade your dating game. Thanks for watching. See you next time.